Oh, I think I'm on mute. I hope you guys can hear me. Let me go ahead and stop sharing this. So, okay, I know you can hear me now. Hey, mommy sector. Let's chat. Hey, chat. I'm just gonna do a quick reaction because it is Sunday night and we all have to get ready for the week. But I just want to stop here and try to stay consistent. So it looks like our girl, Jasmine, she kind of did a response to the sector thinking that she's not feeding her children appropriately. So let's get into this reaction and then we're going to go revisit an old live from Olivia and we're going to talk about her recent post. So let's get into she she is braiding, I believe, Amaya's hair, and she's not really addressing it. It's really hard to listen to this whole live because she's not really talking about anything. But after about 6 minutes, she finally starts to talk about it. Hey, Cece. Hey, Alexandria. So let's see what she, and then we'll get into some of the comments um, of her supporters. Okay. And let me know what you guys think. So she's just going to get right into it right now. Let's get into it.
I was reading some of y'all's comments from our live stream the other day, and some of y'all are so weird. Like, of course my kids eat, but who feed? I learned that as a kid growing up too. Maybe everybody's upbringing is different, and that says a lot about a lot of people that are obese.
Hmm.
My grandma, and that's where I got that from. And I do that, and it's crazy because I was literally people trying to y'all try to split my kids up. No matter what it is, they are all my kids. They all came out of my vagina, right?
She's just, does that sound like she's trying to be like somebody? Someone left a comment that she's trying to crash out like Olivia. I don't know if you've heard her say this, but hey, reactions matter. I think that she's sounding like Olivia. Did she ever really use that phrase? These are my kids. They've come out of my vagina. Girl, get your own personality. You really trying to be like Olivia.
But y'all try to split them up and be like, oh, you feed Legend, da da da. Baby, Legend eat probably just as much as I eat when it's just him, because I'm not gonna waste no food. So he
Yeah.
might eat maybe twice a day and a snack. These kids be eating 3 times a day, 2 snacks. Groceries is not cheap right now. One, two. Like my grandma used to say, Jasmine, you're not eating until you get full. You eating to put something in your stomach to keep from starving, right?
Hmm.
If we had, like, let's just think about this. If we had something go on in the world to where we didn't have enough food in the world, as long as you put something in your stomach, you're good. And that's why a lot of kids are over beast
Over beast
or
or obese?
overweight.
Okay.
Like my kids eat, but they're not gonna eat because they're bored. And
Okay. So let's get into one of her supporters' comments here and let me know what you think about this. This is just a part of a comment. I didn't get the whole thing. Um, so pretty much they're saying we don't know what happens when the camera is off. Your children don't look malnourished at all. You're a good mom. Okay. And then this next comment reads, yeah, and portion sizes in America are large. Summers can be hard because kids want to eat all day due to boredom. I know that all kids are different, but personally, my children, when they are well fed, and even if I offer them more food, they say that no, they're fine. Withholding food as a form of punishment. She will always have food insecurities. She eats more than her kids. That's why she's so big. And I know. She makes them clean before eating, like it's a reward to eat. Like, what the hell? I know. Okay, let's see what else she has to say about this.
And that's what y'all fail to realize. I'm not starving my kids. They fucking eat. But if I
We
just
never said that you're starving them. I just don't, well, maybe some people say that you're starving them. I just don't think that you give them nutritional food to keep them from feeling hungry. If children are asking you for food, I want you to try to do something. If they're eating because they're bored, won't you find an activity for them to do to see if that will help? I challenge you to do that and to see if they will still ask you for food if it's boredom.
just fed you an hour ago and you had a snack, you're not about to get another one.
I wonder if you are you gonna feed them a good breakfast before they go to camp? Usually when kids come back from day camp, they're a little hungry from all of the activities that they do. What is your plan? Are you going to give them better dinners than just what you've been doing?
You're not about to waste food. Not waste food. Eat
Hey, bottoms
food
up.
all day like it's a sport.
Yeah, you just said what you mean. You just first said you're not going to waste food. Eat food all day like it's a sport. You feel like them being hungry and eating all day just from the fact of what you just said, you think that, it's wasting food giving it to them. You withhold food from them. You do.
That's the problem with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? You're not about to eat it like it's a sport. And people can say what they want to
Right.
say, but that's how we do it here. You can overfeed your kids all you want. Like as long as my kids get a meal, they get 3 meals and 2 snacks, I feel like they fine. And someone said,
Well, do you feel like they're lying when they tell you that they're hungry? I don't know about you guys out there listening, but if your children tell you that they're hungry, give them an option. They don't look like they're overweight. Hey, welcome to the chat, everybody. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up on the way in. But of course, if you're gonna have people like this, people like that telling you these things, you're gonna think it's okay because they're not gonna tell you the truth.
well, you're not school, you're the mom. Exactly, but I send them food to school. They don't
Why
eat
would they
throughout the
say
day at
that?
school like that. So
Right.
your kids just at home. I'm curious. Do you just allow
Oh,
your
drive
kids during the
safely.
summer break to sit at home and eat all the food,
Eat.
knowing that food ain't cheap? We actually going through a hard time.
So you telling on yourself right now, Jasmine. You're pretty much telling me by your reaction is that you're withholding food from your children because it is expensive. Food's not cheap. So that's why they can't snack. Right. My son had access to all food and snacks. Mine do too. And I just when she said she was going to put a lock on her refrigerator in her kitchen. That's weird.
Food is not cheap, and knowing that I got 5 kids, I eat once a day. I eating better than me.
Well, you should make it work. Cook in bulk so there's leftovers. Make sure that there's snacks that you can buy in bulk that are enough to feed your family, your children. You're just making excuses. Right, she doesn't grocery shop the right way. She don't even Aldi's or Walmart or High yeah, she barely shops. I know, she needs to shop in bulk. If you buy fruits and veggies, the kids will be less hungry. KW, that's absolutely right. They're the hungry caterpillar over there. They need real food, nutrients. And you would think she would know that since she's so educated. She gets food stamps, but she wastes her food stamps on the wrong foods. Nobody's saying feed them junk food, healthy snacks. Yeah, apples, bananas. We have to remember the supporters do the same things these women's do. That's why they are okay with this behavior. You're right. Birds of a feather flock together. She doesn't buy high nutrient foods. No, she doesn't. She she's gone back to saying you just ate, but Legend gets food when he's just ate. Plus, he gets asked if he's hungry, but not the Davis 4. Good observation.
They eat better. That's what I'm saying. I eat once a day most of the time, or I have like a protein drink in between. Sometimes they'll go
Girl, you are not missing any meals. You eat more than once a day, and you probably drink enough protein shakes that equate 3 meals.
in there and get a protein, something. Well, I'll say Ava because she do sometimes. But and they go in there and make them some noodles. But I'm not gonna make you. First of all, let's just talk about hot pockets. Hot pockets are expensive,
Well,
right?
won't you make sandwiches? Won't you buy things that are going to last? Yes, hot pockets are expensive. And if the amount of kids that you have, you should be buying hot pockets from whatever kind of store you have out there, Costco, Walmart, whatever. Mhm. Spinach, with everything. Right. The kids can have that too. She talks about herself having a protein shake. She can make that for her children. Good idea.
And it don't. It's only 12 in a box. If some, I got 5 kids.
I would stop buying them. If they don't work for you, stop buying the hot pockets because the amount of kids you have, they all just get one. It's not working for you and your budget. Yes, sandwiches are more filling than hot pockets. Okay, go ahead, Afrojack. Jazzy, if you're listening, look at these examples. Homemade hot pockets are easy to make.
If I give 5 kids a hot pocket and 2 of them go in there and get 2 more, that's 7 off the bat. That's gonna throw my numbers off.
Wonderful. You can count. You're buying food that doesn't work for your family. Won't you get things that will work? So you don't have to police everything that they ask for.
Even more. You know what I'm saying? They eat them, and
Right, high
sometimes
sodium. Yeah, those noodles have a lot of sodium and they are probably just more hungry. The noodles don't really do anything for them. They need bananas, they need chicken. Mhm.
then I gotta go back to the grocery store.
Oh gosh, you're
But them damn
sad.
things are expensive.
Why
They
buy
tore them
them?
grapes up.
You know what? Instead of buying more hot pockets, buy more fruit and vegetables. Get some celery, put some peanut butter on it.
I was on live feeding, giving them grapes, because I got mad at Legend. Someone tried to say Legend's her favorite because she wants to be with his dad. What the fuck? Y'all say the dumbest shit. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. I gave Ava, Aiden, and Legend the rest of the grapes. I whooped Legend's ass for going in there taking the grapes. Yes, he was going in my
I
refrigerator. I did that
know.
earlier. Y'all is so funny. Favorites. If I had a favorite, who would be mine? I don't have a favorite. They all get on my fucking nerves.
They may all get on your nerves, but you are more attentive to what, like I say, shout out to pineapples, what legendary. I love how she says that. What legendary wants, you do. You're more attentive to him.
Yeah, I get on my freaking nerves, and I love them all equally.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Mary.
I
Oh,
feel like Legend is the
no.
most
I didn't hear
badass
that.
child. I don't care what nobody say. In order from bad to okay, it's Legends the worst. Then it's this one.
Yeah,
Then
grown
it's
man portion.
I don't know. The older two be switching off every now and then. Aiden's the
Yeah,
last. Aiden
true.
just gets really impatient when he wants something, and he wants me to hurry up. Is somebody
Right.
calling my name?
He doesn't.
Oh shit.
Hey, SC. Welcome everybody to the chat.
So yeah, they're not supposed to keep everyone full
Oh gosh.
for a long period of time. They are a waste of money. They are a waste of money, but them kids love fucking hot pockets.
I
What you
just
thinking?
I just don't agree
Oh,
with like they're just
Ava,
eating
did you
for
eat?
no reason.
You didn't eat when Aiden was in there. Can you warm her one up too? Do you want one?
Yeah, that's true.
You don't want one?
I mean,
Do you
it's
want?
in the summertime, P&Js should be one of the main things that she makes a lot because they're easy to make. She doesn't buy paper towels. Hey, Pine.
Something? You want what? Oh, nothing. Muffins? That's it?
Wait, what?
Can you get her some muffins?
Oh, look, this is all for show. She just asked for muffins and she had to say that all out. Muffins, huh? Oh, muffins. That's what you want. You know you want to say you just had some food. Okay, you guys, round of applause. She gets a muffin. Right. Probably one of those sugary muffins.
Do you got kids like her that she's just like me? She's just not a breakfast person.
Mm,
Literally just says she don't want none. Damn it.
they are.
What? She like her aunt. She likes Sean. Give it to her. Mhm. Um, can you? I didn't sweep over there, clean that table, and I asked y'all, and I gotta go sweep that
That's her. Won't you make a chore chart? She's always making
bathroom.
them
Nobody swept it
it's
for me.
okay to make them
Oh,
do
they here.
chores, but oh my gosh. Ugh.
Have not seen you in a long time. How are you? How are the kids? Hey, girl. I'm doing okay. Trying to do Ava's hair. I didn't DoorDash last night, so
Of course she's not gonna do. Of course she's not gonna have paper towels, you guys. They're expensive. She's not gonna have that. Oh, okay, check it out. Is this a let's see. Walmart, a jar of pizza sauce, a bag of mozzarella, okay. Tortillas, some fruit cups, right. I'm not sure what they drink, but a gallon of Kool-Aid maybe. Yeah. She just doesn't think frugal and bulk. She wastes her money or her food stamps.
why? Chicken Parmesan Hot Pockets.
You're right. Okay.
I've
Now,
never
I
tried
mean,
it.
if she had to, but I don't know how much protein are in chicken parmesan hot pockets. She probably just gets the regular pepperoni hot pockets. Jasmine saves her money for herself and gives the kids as little as possible. Right. Yeah, she did go to college, but doesn't seem like it really she applied herself to learn any life skills that's going to benefit her in the real world. You can move out of Savannah. Please move. Don't ask any questions. Okay. Yeah, she's home all day. She can't. Something is wrong with her. I don't know why she can't do it. Mama Dukes had a whole cooking channel. Didn't her mother cook a lot? Let me know how you guys feel about Mama Dukes, because Mama Dukes seemed like she cooked. Why didn't she pick up that
My dad.
from Mama Dukes?
Okay, well, don't delete your game that I bought that was $60.
Which one was it?
I don't know. Whatever game that was that's in there.
Mhm.
Probably it's the Mario thing.
The Mario one. The one that you asked for.
Yeah, I know.
Because y'all ripped up the thing, so I don't have
You can get a game for $60, but you can't make sure your children have enough food to eat? That's crazy.
the code no more.
It's gone.
Because y'all let either y'all let
So I know
y'all
how
let
none
Legend.
of them are downloaded.
Yeah, protein powders are expensive.
Now I'm deleting.
Okay. Where's your do rag? You took it off? Oh.
Kool-Aid is ghetto. I haven't had any Kool-Aid. I feel like I haven't had Kool-Aid since like 1986. Really, I mean, I cannot remember. I don't even think I had any Kool-Aid in the 90s, but that's just me. If you guys like it, that's you. But I don't think I've had Kool-Aid real like from since the 80s. The closest to Kool-Aid I think I've had probably in the 90s or one of those juice packets that were Kool-Aid, but not real Kool-Aid. Had Kool-Aid in 1986. Okay?
I'm liking DoorDash. It's good. I'm tired though.
Oh, yes. Casserole. That is a good dish to make. Yes, she can make that at the beginning of the week. They could eat it for a couple of days if she makes it big enough. That's a great idea.
Happy birthday. I'm a single mom and my other half has passed. I have two jobs. It's hard, but I make sure my son never see how hard it is. Period. I love that.
Right.
I love that for you. Hey, Brittany.
Yeah, I tried to make when my kids were little, I tried to make a plan in the summertime because I was a single mom, or not single mom. When I was married, I was a stay-at-home mom for quite some time. I was like 7 years. And the summertime, you gotta have them on a schedule just like when they're in school. Make sure they have breakfast. Even now, I'm making sure that because my kids usually eat oatmeal before they go to school, but now they're home and some of them work, some don't, and I have pancakes to make. I help them learn how to make pancakes. We're making pancakes. Oh, yeah, we're gonna make some pancakes in the morning. Pancakes and eggs and all that good stuff.
They're growing kids though, and you do not just let them sit
Oh,
at
Baja
home.
Blast, just wait, hold on, let's see what you say about Baja Blast. Gosh, for some of you guys who don't remember, I wish I could find that old, video. It's probably gone, but Jasmine's mom is called Baja Blast because she sweared up and down she wasn't drinking, but she was drinking a Baja Blast, but there was some alcohol in it. Baja Blast used to throw down in the kitchen, but I think she's had 2 surgeries, and I don't even think Jazz was helping her like that. She probably had to hire a nurse. Oh my goodness. You shoulda learned from your mom because your mother, she used to cook. I remember.
You're right. They are growing kids. They're growing kids. Eat some fruit. And that's what they did. They ate some fruit. Especially knowing y'all telling me to get my kid another hot pocket. What? I don't need to
Right.
eat two hot pockets if I ate. When I even when I now
I'm
and
a
when I
little late on the comments. Are you guys laughing about the Kool-Aid? Haven't had none since 1985. It's been a long time. Yes, I hated it as a kid. I was mad at my mama. my, my kids have never had it. Yeah, mine either. The only thing my kids probably had that was Kool-Aid is, those little, juice packets, but that's it. But, no. You gotta put a whole you have to put a half a pound of sugar just to make it taste good.
I used to like
Ah,
my we used to eat like lunch. I didn't eat two hot pockets. Hell,
you are
I only
so
ate one
cheap.
pizza.
I know. Well, you know what? She won't,
They're growing kids, but
they won't get
there
the
is
money.
no reason to overstretch your stomach. Like there's no reason.
You know what? If Jasmine had a registry and let us pick the registry for Walmart and she actually got the stuff on it, maybe I would contribute. But other than that, I just don't believe that she would use it in the right way. It would have to be stuff we picked out, Steve, seriously. Baja Blast had knee replacement and some type of shoulder surgery, and Jazz lives right down the street. Oh my gosh, she doesn't help her mama. That is so sad. All those years your mother helped you and you can't help her. Mm. It takes so much sugar, it does. Seems like people are trying to help her in the comments, but not really.
Growing kids, and I'm so serious because when you eat till you're full, if you don't, this is just anybody. Eat until you're full, all you're doing is stretching your stomach. And then
Right.
that's increasing a bad habit of wanting to eat more
What's
because
sad about her reflecting on food is she's not talking about what type of food. All she's talking about is eating too much food. She's not thinking about maybe because her children aren't eating the right food that they're hungry. They give her food stamps. I'm not buying that ungrateful woman nothing. It's okay. I understand.
you're feeling like you're not full because you're stretching your stomach so much from overeating all the time. Don't want to stretch your stomach. And that's where a lot of people like me
Think
or
so?
anybody like that is overweight. We used to eat a lot, and it makes it hard for you to lose that weight because you're like, damn, I'm not full. Then you start having like a random
You love you
craving or
some
something.
Kool-Aid, girl.
So
That's okay. You can have your Kool-Aid, girl.
as long as they're getting
I'm
food, that's all that
good.
matters. That's
Oh,
really all
1
that
gallon of
matters.
milk at Costco, you can
I
get
do not feel like doing a spray.
well, I'm gonna say you can get them in 3 well, I like to get the lactate free because that's just
But
better,
they're
but
active.
she only gets 1
Okay.
gallon of milk for 5 kids, it's gonna be gone.
That
Gonna
says a
be
lot.
gone in
I
1
feel
day.
I'm not gonna say I feel bad for your kids, but
Sprouts are good.
I'm active. I got anything that my kids do, I do. I'm active. I was active just like them, growing.
Okay.
I used to eat once a day. I ate once a day. They're not hungry, they're just bored. If they're doing something, they don't think about food.
Oh,
I just give it to them because I want them to have something in their belly before dinner time. If you bought real food, more veggies, whole foods, that will keep them full. I have veggies. I already have veggies, and I did get some. But who's gonna cook them? Who's gonna do all that cooking all the time? Let's be realistic. It's 2025. I'm not doing all that cooking, and they not. Stop saying that. My kids are fine.
so I just
They
wanna
won't eat peanut
say
butter.
respectfully, let's keep the chat on the topic of what we're talking about, you guys. Um, yeah, let me see, what else? I'm just trying to pay attention. I know I have a lot of moderators in here, but yes, let's keep it on the topic of what we're talking about here. Thank you.
butter and jelly sandwiches. We have it, but they won't eat it. Only ones that eat it is Legend. That's honestly why it's easy to feed him. He's not as picky.
Yeah, they have. They've
And
been
then on
begging
top
for
of that,
food forever.
if it is just Legend, right? Sometimes being Legend split food. He don't even eat a full. Like if I gave my older kids a full steak, Legend don't get that. Sorry. Can you put your head down so I can see so I'm not pulling it? Because I can't see. Finish this, dip it in some water.
Hey, Southside.
Nine. Almond butter. I never thought about trying that. Who is doing all that cooking? That's actually crazy. Thank you. I'm not doing all that cooking. I ain't doing no extra cooking
Why?
to
You
feed
have
nobody on
5
the internet.
children. You should make
Cooking and then
yourself
trying to
embrace
work and
cooking.
not me.
Exactly.
I'm holding it so it don't pull.
This is horrible. You are lazy.
Ava,
And
do I feed y'all?
Yeah.
what do you think Ava's gonna say? No. Do you really think she's gonna answer truthfully? Oh, Ava, do I feed y'all as you're doing her hair, pulling on it, probably too hard? Please. I know.
They did have a crazy dinner last night.
Hey, what
They
dinner?
had hot wings with salmon and
That's a
macaroni.
crazy dinner to you? That's out the ordinary to you? Hot wings and macaroni and cheese? That's sad. That should just be nothing. You should do that in your sleep.
So I added some macaronis and they had, oh, that pizza smelled good as fuck.
Mhm.
What was it, the Midtown whatever pizza?
He
The
wanted to make
twins and
sure to
Legend
eat.
had that. And the girls had pizza rolls.
Mm, she does.
Sorry. Had my that pizza smell good. I kind of got an idea of what I'm gonna do for dinner tonight,
Oh,
and
what
that's
is
gonna
it?
be
I'd
real
love to
fast.
hear. What are you gonna cook tonight? You think she feeds them more than tuna?
I want to braid my own.
Let's see. Let's talk about it. Let's get I didn't think that Jasmine was gonna talk too much about the food. Um, but yeah, so let's talk about it. We're gonna talk about tuna. We're gonna talk about tuna. Tuna's made she's made an announcement with her post. Her announcement is that her children mean the world to her, you guys. She said that her kids mean the world to her. And she posted a picture of her, AJ, Kailani. Some think that this is a picture that is it's not new. We're going to get back to Jasmine in just a moment, but we are going to get into a little bit of the crash out before she got Ozempic. I think she photoshopped this picture a little bit. She's a former athlete. She doesn't really know what she's doing. I know. So let's get into this. So Olivia wants us to know that she has her 2 children and they mean the world to her. What do you guys think about that? Um so 6 months ago, I'm going to start towards the end of this because she's not really talking about anything. I might back it up a little bit, but This was right before Christmas or right around Christmas time. And I just want to ask you guys before we continue with this reaction and we talk about what's going on with her baby, who's your daddy, and or baby no daddy, as you guys would call it. I want to ask if you guys wouldn't mind giving me a like on the way in, or if you're in the bushes. I really appreciate that. So let's take time to do that. Okay, so you okay. One more time. Let's get into it.
Happy Mustache Day, Mommy Sector.
Okay. So some of you guys think that this is from a time when she was giving a rant. Okay. Um oh, this picture here. You guys think that this is an old picture? Of course, I didn't want to show the baby's face completely. I'm not trying to have her give me a, community anything. But you guys think this is an old picture and you said the bonnet gave it away, that this isn't it? Okay, you guys don't think she took that bonnet to Raquel's and just gave it, showed another picture? You think this is old? This is recycled? Because we know that Olivia likes to recycle. She likes to recycle things. So we will see. You think it's old? Okay. Filler City? Yes. Okay, so we are going to get into this, and this is an older live that she did.
You guys have to understand, people were so hyped when my kids went and lived with their dad. Do you guys understand? Like, I'm going to keep saying this because you guys don't understand how much my heart broke and how much her heart broke. Like, we were ripped apart from each other. And that's something that I feel like Ryan and I will like. I mean, I was ripped apart from all three of them, but Ryan was like my other arm. Ryan was so up under me. Oh, and it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. Like how a person can do that to a mother and child, to a mother and children. That breaks my fucking heart. Thank you, Miriam. Like, people really think that this was all out just to hurt me and get me. Like, you guys, my kids will forever be fucked up because of this shit, bro. And it really pisses me off. It really makes me so mad. So mad. It's so sad. But I have to let it go. I have to let it go. Because once again, I did not create this mess.
Yeah,
so I will not clean it up.
You definitely let it go. We see that you've moved on. You moved to Florida and you made your decision.
I won't. I won't. Even the strongest person will go crazy about something. Are you kidding me? Any weak ass bitch, y'all would have been jumped off the fucking ledge. Nobody could deal with this shit the way I've dealt with this shit. Nobody could deal with this shit. Nobody. Nobody. This was the most evil,
Right.
cruel, fucked up thing that anybody has ever done to me. And my babies, my poor babies. My poor babies.
Okay, let me read this comment right here. I have not been here since the beginning, but I thought the reason why she lost her kids was because she didn't take care of them properly. No, At first, she lost, I'm gonna say, custody of them because she didn't get a lawyer to fight for them. But there are, there's there was a there was an order for her to have pretty much restricted custody because of she was like using foul language in front of them. She was drinking in front of them. She was um She was reported to need to have drug tests because of her alleged drug use and overuse of alcohol in front of the children. She was ordered not to drink in front of the children, which she continuously kept doing in her care. She was given orders not to drink in front of them and or hours before having them. So she's broke a lot of restrictions in court orders. And she's also had a lot of CPS cases. So I don't know if that could raise concern with the others. She's also had strange men in and out of her apartment. She's had her children exposed to men via like video chat. That could be concerning. Right. I mean, we could go down the list of I mean, if you guys have anything in that you could add to the reason why she's neglectful and abusive. I mean, there's a long list of reasons why she doesn't have her children. Well, because she's
The poor, poor
delusional.
babies. But they know my heart. They know that I love them. I will never
Right.
stop loving them. They know that. Let me see something. Oh, it's 12 o'clock, y'all.
Right.
I really wonder how long I've been live.
Well, so far you've been live for 8 hours and 29 minutes. 8 hours of a 9-hour live.
Oh, Audrey, thank you, baby. That's so sweet. Thank you.
AW says she doesn't have her kids because she doesn't want them. Yeah, she is. Oh, yeah. She's not beyond splicing and dicing pics together. Right. Yeah, no problem, Teresa.
I appreciate that. I really do. Life is hard, you guys,
She
through
didn't
all the
comply
bullshit. And
with
that's
your
why I don't
request.
take this shit.
Right.
I don't take this shit lightly. People trying to fuck with me when I've done nothing.
Girl, you don't take this lightly? Well, listen, if you didn't take it lightly, you would have followed the instructions from the judge. But you do what you want, remember, or whatever. I don't remember exactly how you said it, but you do what you want, right? It's yeah, F them kids. Exactly.
Nothing to people. Literally. I've done nothing to anybody. I've mostly just reacted to people trying to fuck me over. Even in real life. But everybody paints me out to be the big bad wolf or some shit. No.
No, you're just you care too much what everybody else thinks and you don't do the right thing. Stop worrying about what everyone thinks and just do the right thing and maybe your life will improve. 45K behind in child support? Good God. That is so much money to be behind in child support.
Not at all. But I'm not letting people play with me anymore. That's over with. But like,
Right, she didn't hire a lawyer. Does anyone know? I think we've went over this before, but if she gives her rights up, does that mean she won't accrue anymore or she's just responsible for what she what she's responsible for until, does that, if she gives up her rights, does anyone know? Can you please let me know in the chat if you guys know?
My heart will forever hurt for my babies. She's so sad.
Just look at how I'm coming. When your baby mama over, tell her do a dance on me. Even though I'm only
Hold on, I'm just doing because I don't know if that's probably. I don't want. I just have to mute that because I don't know if that is a copywritten song. Let me see. I've never seen the live after she lost them. I had stopped watching her for a while. Do you have it, KP? Um, I mean, we could probably the one after she lost them. I mean, there's several. The thing is, she stopped showing them for I think this is what I think she lost the kids. And let me know what you guys think. I think she lost them after Mother's Day. Some people say, "Oh, she just didn't go pick them up," but it's a possibility she lost them after Mother's Day or somewhere in between her going on her campaign her campaign of her affair with her ex. Let me know what you guys think because I'm not too sure it's a gray area when she absolutely lost them. I think she lost them between the live when she said she's stressed out because she stopped talking about them after Mother's Day. She doesn't want those kids. She's still responsible for child support if she signs over her rights. Nearly no state will allow her not to pay the child support because she's not in the best interest of the children. Okay. So she'll still owe child support. Okay. Is she still playing music? She will be responsible for the debt. Okay.
Just
Wow.
know you only have a few more years before the babies will choose to stay with you full time. Lee. Lee, honestly, I think that my kids are so scared of the
Oh, see, look
repercussions.
at this is the part when she is going to show that she's accepting that it's not going to happen. Because before she used to say that she thought Ryan was going to um choose to live with her. And someone right now just I just paused it, but they said in the chat that it's just a few years before they decide to live with her. And now she's saying, "Oh, I think they're scared. I think they're scared." So we'll see what else she's going to say about this.
I'm telling you guys, it's super deep. You know what I mean? Like it's not just that simple. My baby, and I don't care about saying this shit because, and I'm not going to get into depth about anything, but you guys have to understand the seriousness of this. My daughter cried to me because she cannot speak to her father. She knows he does not care to listen to her. He does not care to understand her. If she does cry about me, he tells her to stop being fake. My baby said that she went up to her dad to give him a kiss, and he went like this and said, "Stop being fake." That's how emotionally cut off he is from those children. But you guys think that seeing my son in a football uniform, and my son is the most fucked up. Christian is so fucking confused and gone. God, my baby. My poor baby.
It's funny that you say that and you won't even let not Ryan, it was Robin listen to a song and she's barely in your presence. You want to listen to Michael Jackson and you're like, "No, no. Get out of my room. Get out, go to bed. Go to bed."
That's why it was all funny, hee hee ha ha, when it was like me, crashing out and this shit affecting me. Like I said, I will never stop being sad or upset about this situation because it's my kids. You feel me? Will I move on with my life? Goddamn, yes, I will. I have to. I have to. I have to move on from this. Unfortunately, I have to move on from this. This chapter is coming to an end.
The chapter of you being a mother to your 3 older children is coming to an end. I mean, she was telling us right here 6 months ago, you guys. She's been dropping the clues for months. The video's gone of her saying how I can't find it if you guys know which one it is, but I think it was, like, right before Christmas, but there was a video where she was just saying how she was gonna have to do what she has to do and just focus on her children, her 2 younger children. Hold on, Michael. Oh, yeah, that's true. The first time when you got full custody. I would have to do some research on that. I don't know. I just know that there was a time where she didn't have them for a while. It was right before the summer, and then all of a sudden the kids start coming. So I would have to look for that. I'm not too sure where that would be.
Of this, of Olivia chasing that. I can't chase this anymore. Now he's going to the lengths of keeping my kids away from me on purpose. You guys, this shit is deep, bro. This shit is
Well, I
so
just think
deep.
that it's tacky of her to even share something like that. Um, it's really childish for her to share something like that. I mean, anything to tear apart his character, she's gonna do it. And this is right before Christmas, but it's just so weird, but they've been having an affair allegedly to her for 5 months. This is within the time frame that they've been having an affair, you guys. It makes you wonder, doesn't it? It's starting to make me wonder, like, what?
Y'all don't even understand how fucking deep this is. But I'm not coming on here to cry about it. I'm not coming on here to talk about it. I don't want to even talk about it. I don't. But
Right.
it is what it is. It is what the fuck it is. It is what it is. Where's the other? Oh my god, you guys, I have to go back to fucking Walmart. Okay, so I'm gonna make a list of everything I have to do tomorrow. Because I have a lot of shit to do. I have to fold some fucking clothes. I gotta fold some fucking clothes. I have a lot to do.
Let's see. Yeah. That is a video from the other day. You're right. That's the person was saying, wait, that's the person was saying when they said, go watch this. You're right. You're right. Play was in motion. Yes, it was in motion. She was slowly but surely knowing that this was going to be the end result. And so she did a lot of, hold on one second. Yes. Are you going somewhere? Where are you going? Hold on one second. Um,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't pray for me. Fuck me. I'm I'm free. Pray for them. They're not. That shit smells so good. Oh my god, I'm sorry, you guys. Anyway, let me go. I keep saying I'm gonna go. Let me go. I like you. I love you guys so much.
yeah, she says that, but she's going to stay live for one more hour. Thank you for the super chat, JB. I appreciate you, love. Um, their parent agreement was set 2 years ago. Yeah, well, I know that in the paperwork that I saw, she's not supposed to drink in front of the kids. She's not supposed to, and then she's not supposed to talk about bad about the other parent in front of the children.
Because you're no longer letting yourself be used as a doormat.
Thank
It's not
you.
only, yeah, it is that, but it's like, you have to understand when you're dealing with a person like how I'm dealing with them, his main objective is to play with me, is to affect me in a negative way. He doesn't get his rocks off unless he fucks with me. You understand? That's the twisted part of this. Like, I don't care what you guys say. This man is fucking, and it's so crazy.
Hold on. The one dropped the other day. Comments. Person dropped and said to watch it too. We should, or the next one. Okay. Yeah, she's dropping a lot of hints.
Because,
And also this one, this title is titled "It's Time to Move." Done with YouTube. She's not done with YouTube, but she knew she was going to move.
The more I say this, I make it worse for myself because the lady's listening too. And it's like, you understand the type of beast that I'm dealing with. I'm dealing with this lady who is obsessed because she thinks that this man wants me. She knows that he's still.
You just, I mean, so after this, within a couple of months, she has the narrative of them having, yeah, thank you for supporting. They had an affair. But this all started after she was called the babysitter. This really fueled this. So,
wants me, obviously. And then I'm dealing with him who has to fight against wanting me. He has to make himself fucking hate me. Oh my God.
This sounds so delusional. This is wild. He has to fight against hating you. I'm not saying that he hates you. I really don't think he I don't know. Maybe he does. But I don't know. Now that I watch this, this seems really like, is this one of your personalities? Yeah. Mm-mm.
You guys, I'm dealing with two nutcases. These two nutcases have my kids.
Yeah, she's so irresistible. Oh my gosh, she is.
Yeah, he
so
loves the attention.
Oh my gosh, yes. So irresistible. You guys, please don't forget. We still got a little bit to go on this reaction. Olivia is claiming that she is so irresistible. He cannot resist and he has to pretend not to like her. He has to pretend to hate her. And, just that's her story and she's sticking to it. Hit the like.
He loves this right here is probably giving him a hard on.
Oh my!
This right here. Anytime
this is so desperate. You are such a low life, trashy woman.
mention him, he's probably stroking it. You feel me?
Oh my gosh, I don't even remember this part. Why would she? You know what? This was the prep. This was the prep for Delulu for the campaign she was about to go on, you guys. Wow. Okay. Narc. A lot of characteristics. She is so irresistible, you guys. Okay. Look at the crazy eyes she got going on there.
so serious. I'm so serious. This man is fucking crazy, out of his mind.
Serious.
Like, he's insane.
Yes.
He's insane. You guys don't understand. And it's like, now
you know
I
what?
have to
You say he's insane, but you're gonna show how really insane you can be. Oh my goodness. It's crazy to look back at this in hindsight of what we've experienced the past several months. She looks cockeyed sometimes. Does she?
Deal with him being insane. You guys don't understand what I've been through when I was a part of that family. I already felt like, and I'm not trying to say this from a cocky
You
stand.
weren't really a part. We heard what you did when you were a part of that family, girl. We heard what you did. The alleged lonely time with Niecy's son. We heard the foul things you said about his mother when you guys were separated. Um, yeah, we heard about it. We heard about all of this. Okay. Goodness.
Standpoint. But I already felt like those people were obsessed with me in a weird
What?
fucking way because they all had a problem, an issue, a
Oh my
concern.
gosh. This is the thing. She's not used to family. It's always just been her, her mom, her rich stepfather, her grandma. She's not really used to family. A lot of family. Cousins, you never heard her talking about cousins. Um, yeah, mustache. I know, right? I don't see how they were obsessed with you. Let's see how they were obsessed with you, girl. Tell us. Tell us more.
Not to mention what they tried to do to me.
Oh,
I'm not even gonna go there because we don't need to talk about
girl,
that.
you've gone everywhere else. So just go there. Why not? I'm not going to even go there. Where have you not gone with this whole storyline? Where have you not gone? You're not going to go there, or you can't think of a lie to make up right on the spot. Because as soon as you can think of it, you're going to let us know, right?
They're all fucking weirdos. Sorry, you motherfuckers are all weirdos. And if my kids get touched,
What?
I'm killing somebody. I'm killing somebody.
You see how she's trying to leave like this opened. No, I'm not going to go there. You've touched, according to Niecy and other people, you've done some touching to the family over there. You're the one who they need to watch out for. Allegedly, you got with somebody's nephew over there.
Behind my motherfucking kids. So let them get out of his fucking supervision and a weird ass motherfucker touches them.
Girl, I would not go there if I were you. Let's talk about a story that we've heard on these YouTube streets. You were left alone with someone that was a little bit younger than you, barely of age. And it's alleged that this was Niecy's son or nephew, one of the two. And it was alleged that you did something with him. More than a few people said that this happened. So here you are trying to allege that there's some weirdness going on over there. Oh, okay. Okay. She said that with his nephew again, okay, and the boy was 15. Okay. So I just wouldn't go there if I were you. Thank you every day with Taboo for dropping that dropping that information in the chat. Girl, this was right before your crash out. Well, one of many.
Put it past that family. Or her weird ass family. I wouldn't put it past none of them weird ass motherfuckers. So I'm being honest with you guys. Let one of my kids get fucking violated, bro. I'm fucking killing everybody. I put that on my fucking soul.
Girl, you need to pray for your soul. But Gerard is all these things, but you say you slept with him 5 months. I know. This was within the 5-month period of their alleged affair. Of her girl, I don't know. Mm-mm. Liv, he wants you. He divorced you. He took your children. He married Niecy. Or not Niecy. Antonisha. Yeah, Nisha. Sorry, I misspoke. She's look at her eyes. Girl, what is wrong? Violated how she said that because she's leaving it open for interpretation. Okay. She's leaving it open because she knows how it sounds. And she's like, she's the whole weirdo who was doing weird things with the 15-year-old child.
Okay?
That's
I'm putting that
crazy.
on my fucking soul.
Mm.
So that's all I gotta say. That's that on that. You guys can think these people are fucking saints. They're all fucking weirdos. Like I said, the family had a weird fucking obsession with me that was shown plenty of times. Now he has this weird fucking obsession with me. It's weird. It's really fucking weird and delusional and creepy and gross. It's just ew.
It's so gross that you did some adult activities with him on your couch for 5 months while the kids were there. It was so gross until your parental rights were restricted. That's how gross it was. Mm. Yeah, she did say that she was gonna kill some ill she was gonna oh, I don't wanna say it again. She said she was gonna unalive somebody. She definitely did.
And all I want is my kids. And people know
No.
that. People know all I want is my kids. And that's why they keep my kids away from me. That's why this is a big game. And that's okay. That's fine. Like I said, I'm free. You can't have me. So I guess keeping my kids away from me makes you feel some type of power over me.
Oh my
Fine.
gosh.
So be it. But I'm not, I'm, you
Oh
guys.
my gosh. Girl, now that I look at this, she just looks like she doesn't know what to say. She doesn't know what else to do. Um, this is not believable at all. The only one I see coming to her is Robin. Possibly. Maybe. I don't know. She's plotting. She definitely is. Yeah, let's see how many likes I got here. Don't forget to hit the like button, you guys.
It's so crazy. It's so crazy. How he's acting like he never knew you is the sickest part. Girl, for
What
real.
are you talking
For real.
about?
He acts like a fucking hater. Like, nigga, how long you been such a motherfucking hater? Have you
What are you talking about? I don't know. I don't know where she's getting this from. Is it because I don't know if did she get the kids for Christmas or I don't think she did. Let me know in the chat if you remember if she got the kids a little after Christmas. Or maybe she got them during their break. I don't think she got them on Christmas. No, she did, but not right on Christmas.
always been a fucking hater? I guess so. I guess he was always a fucking hater. Because how can you switch up on a bitch like that? Like I said, you guys, it was just a breakup. We broke up. That's it. Yeah, it was hard. It was fucked up. But I'm telling you guys, the way that nigga couldn't, I'm not even gonna get into it. It doesn't even matter. I don't want to talk about him. Gross. I'm just saying,
Yeah,
like,
right. Please.
his fucking obsession, and now the way she got him pussy whooped, and it's not even
You
pussy
guys
whooped.
recall, like, think about 2024. Every time she would go get the children, she would get all dressed up. Not saying that she shouldn't get dressed up, but she was literally getting dressed up like she was going on a date. And then the times that it didn't work out, and hold on 1 second. The time that it didn't work out, or he was late, or they didn't meet up at the right time, she would be so upset, and I don't think she was completely upset because she didn't get the kids. She was upset because she was all dressed up and he did not see her. What do you guys think? Let me know.
The nigga knows. He knows. Let me hush. Let me hush. That relationship is so gross. I'm sorry. And it doesn't even matter. It's none of my business. I don't care. But these weird ass motherfuckers have my kids. You understand? And they're two fucking weirdos. And nigga, I can't believe you allowed yourself. This shit smells so good. Is she trans? No, I don't think so. I questioned it, but I don't think so.
Come on, you know that girl is not trans. Olivia has the nerve to joke about court documents say it all. Some very interesting details about Liv. Okay. Well, she needed to get, we know, some of us know, and if you don't know, that she needed to get a mental evaluation. She has the nerve to joke about Nisha possibly being transgender, and she's walking around looking like this.
Happy Mustache Day, Mommy Sector. It looks as though Olivia is starting a new trend. I don't know if that is a new tattoo that she has on her upper lip or if it's just wax day today. Let me know what you guys think. It seems to be.
Okay, like what's going on, girl?
But I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I don't think so, but I don't know. And I'm not trying to be mean. I really don't know. How often do they change judges? I already tried to change the judge. The judge, he wants to be on this case. We already tried to do that. He was like, I'll handle it. I've been handling it since day one. Okay. I questioned it. Yeah. I mean, I did question it, and I'm not the only one. Like, people have, y'all, girl. And you know why I questioned it? Because his own sister was like, you guys remember when I was in Texas before, and his sister used to come around? That's how I heard about this chick. His sister told me. So I was like,
girl, I remember it's been years. They've been together for years. Do you guys remember when she found his phone and she went to her car and she was crying about it because she saw messages that he loved her? She couldn't stand that. It's been going on for a long time.
is it a man? She was like, no, I don't think so. So yeah, we all questioned it apparently, bitch. And I didn't even know what the person looked like at this point when I was being told this information. So no.
You knew what she looked like because you saw pictures in his phone years ago.
I don't know, you guys. Like I said, that's not my concern. My concern are my kids, and that's my major concern, okay? Is he white or black? Who, baby? Oh, the judge, he's black. Mm-hmm. Duh.
Do you guys recall Stella with the boots? Yes. She was in the car. This was years ago. It had to be more than 3 years ago, obviously, because they've been together for almost 4 years. She was in the car. She couldn't believe it. She got in his phone. She was like, "Oh my God." And he said that he loved her. Oh my goodness. Mhm. For years. She can't get over it.
Duh. She's
Oh,
insecure. That's why she can't be grown and let you have a conversation with him. Most definitely. Most definitely. And if she wasn't, prove me wrong. You feel me? Bitch. That's why I'm saying, like, people are like, please, girl, she's not insecure. So insecure. So very insecure. Like I said, I wasn't prepared for any of this.
for her to not care about their relationship She has a whole lot to say about their relationship. She thought it was cute. Mhm. I know. She did. Nisha doesn't look like a man. She doesn't. She looks better than Liv's crazy. Yes. She's very, very cute. Mhm. It was sad. But you guys have to remember they both were doing things to each other. I thought well until he said what he said. Do you guys remember when she was in the movies text messaging her side dude while she was in the movies with her husband? Let me know if you guys remember that. He was so hurt. You could hear it in his face or hear it in his voice how hurt he was. He did say something crazy about a pow pow in her face, which I didn't think was great at all. He shouldn't have said that, but they both were I'm wondering cuz that was a long time ago. I'm wondering if he was still doing what he was doing then. No. Well, I remember when they were at the movies and he was screaming like, "Oh, I can't believe you texting the dude right next to me."
because I
He was like, "You're texting the dude right next to me." And he was like, "I should pow pow you in your face." And that's crazy. I was like, they both he said it verbally, but then they did a prank that I can't find. And she pulled it out on him, but I mean, she pulled it out on him because it was supposed to be a prank. But I don't think that he really knew that it was a prank when she was supposed to have found a condom in his wallet and she pulled out the pow pow. You never felt bad for her. These two should never have been together. She kept having kids to tie him down, and it didn't work, right? It didn't work.
never met a woman like this. I never met a woman like this that didn't have her own life, that she wants so badly another woman's life and title and everything. I've like no, but I had to remember that most of the people I knew had kids, and then the people who didn't have kids were not psychos. You know? Do I speak to his sister now? No, I will not speak to her. I think she tried to reach out at one point because her and I were really close, but
Right.
he got mad because we were cool. We were very cool. Him and me, I mean, her and me. We were very cool. But she did some fake shit. And then at the same time, he was mad that she was still talking to me. But you know, she was always on my side until she wasn't. And I
Well,
wonder what
that's the first I've ever heard on that of that. She was always on her side until she wasn't. I wonder what does she mean by that? I wish she would elaborate more on that. Like what part of well, you know what? This is what I could say that I agree with because I did hear Nisha say this. She was always I heard her say in the background that she was always trying to get them to be able to communicate and be cool about kids or just talk. But then something did change to where she didn't I mean, according to Olivia, she did not want him to talk to her. And that's just not gonna work when you have kids. Yeah, I remember that. Are you talking about the video when she was standing in the background? She was just like, I don't have a problem with her. She wants the children to talk to the mom to her and everything. And yeah, yes, right. I remember that. Yes, we remember Misha. I think Brandon got her bag back to her.
changed. Maybe me leaving changed. Me leaving Texas changed. And she wasn't on my side anymore. And she was on my side from a woman's standpoint, because she had been through so much for her baby daddy. So yeah, I can say that.
Wait, what? What is she talking about? Her baby daddy? What is she talking about? Did she even realize what she just said? Did you guys just hear what I thought I heard? She just said she was on my side until she wasn't because she went so much with her baby daddy. Oh, she's talking about Niecy. She's talking about Niecy. Okay. Okay. Now, okay. She lost me for a minute. Niecy tried to be neutral. Okay. I thought she was talking about. Okay. Thank you. Because I kind of zoned out a little bit. Thank you.
His one sister, for the
Okay. I
most
get
part,
it.
always had my back. His one sister. But she fake now. She fake ass bitch. He must be a womanizer. No, he's not a womanizer. Gerard is not. You guys are giving him way too much credit. Gerard is weak. Sorry,
Hey, Juneteenth,
he's super
baby.
weak. And the reason, and I know, I'm talking about him, right?
Yeah,
It's
you
like,
are
oh,
a
I can't wait for the
lot.
day I never have to speak about him again. But he's a weak ass individual, you guys.
Well,
He's
after this live, a couple of months later, you had an alleged affair with him in order to see your children more. And then you proceeded to talk about him for months and months.
not, don't even give him that much credit of being a womanizer. He's just a man who stumbled upon a woman with no life, no kids of her own, and an evil ass woman who didn't have anything. So she wanted what I had.
Are you
And
sure? I thought I saw that it was dropped. We never got confirmation that Brandon went back and got the bag for Misha. Um, please let me know, you guys. How do you know for sure that Misha didn't get her bag back? As I really think she did. Misha did file a civil suit and it was dropped.
and my stupid ass, I'm so fucking nice and forgiving and understanding, and she found the right one, I guess. You know, she found the right dummy, because I was sure a dummy. But I didn't think people were capable of doing what they did. I was just like, he would never allow that shit to happen, but he did, and it was because I was proved right. You know, I was proved right all along. You know, I
In what
always
way?
knew who Gerard was, but I never wanted to believe it, type of shit. So I always gave him the benefit of the doubt, and he always fucked me over. Always. It never fucking failed. And this time, he did the same thing he's always done. Oh, the judge.
Oh, she's being quiet.
No comment.
Yeah.
Who the fuck knows? Who the fuck knows?
Yeah, that's why you're being quiet because you cannot say what your mama said. You don't want to say that the judge is racist, right? Because the judge has all the power. Mhm.
Who he is. I don't care. It's none of my business. He's a man who doesn't give a fuck about children. That's what he is. I told you guys before, Gerard admitted to buying me drugs. The judge didn't care.
Show the transcripts. Show them. I don't believe you until I see that in the transcript of the court. I don't believe that.
It was totally a whole like bias situation. That's what it was. And it's cool. It's okay.
Right.
Because everybody, including everybody, will get what they deserve. Excuse me. Girl, I thought you were talking about
Because she doesn't claim to be black. She's half black and white. She's biracial. So he was, according to her, he's probably racist to her white side, I guess. I don't know.
ex. I'm like, girl, a womanizer. You got to be a little bit smart to do that. Sorry, but old boy over there, like I said, he's a dummy.
Okay, you guys. So yes, this was around the time that Olivia allegedly was having an affair with her ex. But we all know that that after she found out that he was actually married, there was this whole narrative she came up with. We also know that there's a possibility that she was in her in her uh in her house or had an affair allegedly with this man right here. Okay? So, who knows? It's just really weird that if you had all this leverage on him within this time frame of you making this video, why are you acting like this? Hmm.
Now, this whole thing is that lady. I have to deal with this crazy ass lady. That's what I'm dealing with. Like I said, Gerard is not a man. He's a punk. He's always been a punk. And I knew he was a punk. That's why I treated him like a punk. Comprende? But he played with
Right.
me. He played with me too much.
I did
So I got
hear that everybody will get what they deserve. Let's hear it again.
I gotta say, that's that on that. You guys can think these people are fucking saints. They're all fucking.
And we were on live. Yeah, that was like, okay.
I'm free. You can't have me. So I guess keeping my kids away from me makes you feel some type of power over me. Fine. So be it. But it's crazy, you guys. It's so
Probably.
crazy. It's so crazy. How he's acting like he never knew you is the sickest part. Girl, for real. For real. He acts like a fucking hater. Like, nigga, how long you been such a motherfucking hater? Have you always been a fucking hater? I guess so. I guess he was always a fucking hater. Because how can you switch up on a bitch like that? Like I said, you guys, it was just a breakup.
See, you guys have to remember, she really didn't think that they were married. She made she made that video where she was like, "Oh, well, according to me, they're not married." Oh, so when she saw that babysitter comment and it was confirmed that they are actually husband and wife, she lost her everlasting mind. No, she's not normal. Yes. She plotted and planned to frame up for 5 months. Misha didn't get her bag. Olivia showed it one time. What? And was laughing. She said the cop came. I do remember that. But then I also remember Brandon coming down and I thought that he came down to get her bag. Misha did not confirm that she didn't get her bag back either. So, if that's what y'all say. I remember when she was laughing and she said that the cop came. That's when she was way back in was she in Florida still at that time? Yeah, right. She lost her mind. She she didn't know. She was so certain that they were just engaged. She said several times on many lives, "They're not married." Okay, whatever. They're not married. But once Nisha said she was out with her husband and showed that the babysitter was the babysitter, she was like she could not recover from that. She had to do something. She never got the bag. That's Olivia, you're a thief. Yes. Well, thank you guys for letting me know. I guess I shouldn't assume that Brandon got the bag for her. Okay, Brandon, you didn't get the bag. Olivia, you are a broke ass ish who stole a Louis Vuitton bag because you can't afford a real one. You get nothing but knockoffs, so you have to steal one from a real hardworking single mother. That's trash. I bet you bring that bag out when you're out. I bet you using that bag right now. You probably use it every single day. Either she uses the bag or she turned it into a consignment store. What do you guys think? I could definitely see Olivia turning that Louis Vuitton bag into a consignment store. Put a 1 in the chat if you think she keeps it and plays with it when no one's looking. Put a 2 in the chat if she turned it into a consignment store, she sold it. What do you guys think? 1, she's still flossing with it. 2, she turned it into a consignment. 1, she's still wearing it on her arm like it's hers. 1, you think she's wearing it on okay, you think she's wearing it? Okay, who else thinks she's wearing it? She's trash. Who does that? 2, you think she sold it? Okay.
Broke up. That's it.
1, she's
Yeah,
still
it was
wearing
hard.
it.
It was fucked up. But I'm telling you guys, the way the nigga couldn't, I'm not even gonna get into it. It doesn't even matter. I don't want to talk about him. Gross. I'm just
Girl,
saying, like,
she said she wasn't gonna talk about him an hour ago. She's been on live for almost no, this is a 9-hour and 43-minute live, and where are her children? Are they asleep?
his fucking obsession and now the way she got him pussy whipped, and it's not even pussy whip. The nigga knows, he knows. Let me hush. That relationship is so gross. I'm sorry. And it doesn't even matter. It's none of my business. I don't care. But these weird ass motherfuckers have my kids. You understand? And they're two fucking weirdos. And nigga, I can't believe you allowed yourself. This shit smells so good. Is she trans? No, I don't think so. I questioned it, but I don't think
we
so.
already went to this part.
But I don't know. You guys.
There we go.
Is what it is. But I shouldn't have done that. Of course, you guys. That's what I always tell you guys. I was stupid. And then just to have it thrown back in my face, like, you never let him see his kids. You guys play with me like that? He plays with me like that. He actually, like, I think the man is crazy. Like, he literally lost his everlasting mind. He'll look me in the face and tell me. He'll play that victim shit, that poor black man bullshit with me.
Wow.
You never let me see my kids.
Do you guys hear what she said? She said that poor black man bullish. Didn't know that that was a description of being a poor black man telling someone, you never let me see my kids. That says a lot about you, Olivia.
Nigga, I came all the way out here like a stupid
And then
ass
she follows it up with the N word. Look at her.
bitch and brought you your kids because you didn't care about seeing them anymore. You didn't care about them anymore, bro. And I wanted Christian to have a father. I didn't want Christian growing up without a father. I didn't want my girls growing up without a father, but bitch, look what he did to them. Look what he's done to them, bro. Like, he didn't up and leave. Girl, no. He didn't up and leave. He never did that. People erase that from the story. He never up and left. Or they'll say he left you, not the kids. Bitch, really? I remember us all being left, bitch. All of us. Shit, my little fucking, I remember crying. I remember me and Ryan were crying when he was leaving us. Ryan, the baby. You think he give a fuck? He didn't give a fuck. He didn't care about Ryan. What the fuck?
It's so, look at her. You're right. It's not about the kids. It is all about her. She's really self-absorbed. This is definitely her aftermath of being played. Okay, she played herself, and she knows she did. She wouldn't had 2 revenge babies. Didn't work out for her. One, she doesn't even probably know who the daddy is, probably some random from POF.
Covert narcissists are the biggest victims. Sure are.
Right.
Sure are, baby.
She's definitely pregnant by a stranger. Um, she might not even know who the baby daddy is. Like, who is the daddy? Do you even know who the daddy is? I don't think you know. I mean, we know for sure baby Zolo, that's his, but who is the daddy to Kakai? You're so desperate. You trying to make do you guys remember she tried to ask her ex to be the godfather? Look at her face. She is so bothered. Mhm. Exactly. Right. You don't think that Zolo's the bit daddy? Don't think so?
But like I said, learn from me. Okay, you guys? Never let a bitch around your kids. I don't care how that sounds. Never let a bitch around your kids. And the moment you know that your baby daddy is with another bitch, demand to meet her before you let that bitch around your kids. Because if I demanded that, I didn't give a fuck at that point. I was like, I don't care. You're dating someone, go be with her. Go. I don't give a fuck. Take the kids. Just come for the weekend. Get the kids.
Okay, so if you're just now joining, you don't know, I have the face covered up, but everyone thinks that this is an old picture. It's not new. She put on her community wall that her kids mean the world to her, and she has a picture of Kakai and AJ, but some people think that it's an old picture.
That's all I wanted was fairness. Take the fucking kids. But I let that bitch know that I was weak, that I wasn't like a stand my ground ass bitch. And not because I didn't care about my kids, it's because I just wanted like sanity. Like I just wanted him to just be a dad, me just be a mom, and we just co-parent. And what the fuck? But it was
I do recall one of the few times, very well few times. She kicked Zolo out like 3 or 4 times since in their relationship. And in between, there definitely was somebody she was messing with. Don't know who he was, but she was dealing with somebody. You think that she doesn't know? Mhm. Just got a feeling. Some say that she doesn't know. She lies a lot, but Zolo looks like he gave birth to AJ. You're right. Yeah, so baby Kakai, who is your daddy? We don't think your mama knows.
never possible with him. Girl, never. It was always a fucking problem, bro. It was always a problem.
Right.
He moved on, but it was a problem that I moved on. And I did it, da 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 da. I couldn't do nothing. And then the internet treated me the same way. Like, how
No,
dare
see, this is the thing. She is upset because the sector did not receive the way your relationship was with Zolo, and they received him different than because the way that you were sharing your relationship, it was trashy. It was it was trashy, girl. And you put yourself out there and you did more for a man than you did for your children in the short time that you guys were together. I don't think. Mm, I don't think. I think I don't have her. There's something that she spoke about. Something was off. Yes, I know. And the picture that she showed, people don't think that it's current, but I don't know. She gonna have to subpoena plenty of fish, possibly. AJ looks like Liv. I see no Zolo. AJ even has her buck teeth. Mhm.
You have a fucking boyfriend. How dare you? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Shit. I didn't know that I had to be a fucking unhappy.
Do you guys remember? Didn't she share, and even Zolo shared, that Gerard and Zolo kind of collaborated with each other? And when I mean collaborated, I mean Zolo shared information about you, okay? Shared information about you to 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 your ex. And the information that he shared was that you had a issue with Coca-Cola. And another thing, he still has that on his community wall. So, yeah, they definitely shared information. He said, "That's why you need to stop doing that Coca-Cola." And he said, "You were definitely not getting your children back because of the type of mother you are." That's crazy that he shared that. I'm gonna go check to see, does he still, if he still has that on his community wall. I can't see the comments right now because I'm looking. That says a lot about what he thinks about you. And I don't know if he deleted it, but let's see if it's still there. I remember you were really upset about that. And you went live and you hold on, let me go back and look at the comments really quick. To take her down. Yes. He definitely collaborated with your ex.
Ass bitch the rest of my life. My bad. My bad, y'all. Haven't you moved a couple times for him? Girl, I've done a lot of dumb bullshit for him, girl. Just the dumbest bullshit ever. The
Oh, I don't see
dumbest
it.
bullshit
Maybe he took it
ever.
down.
The dumbest shit ever. But yeah, like I said, don't ever let a bitch run your kids. Ever. And then once you guys break up, and I'm not a court bitch. I don't believe in, if you guys can handle that shit, listen, if you don't have a baby daddy like mine and he's not a bitter ass bitch, this is only if he's a bitter ass bitch that can't get over you. But if he is a bitter ass bitch that can't get over you, go to the courts, establish your custody. That's my problem. The custody was never established. If I went to the courts and did what I had to do, whatever. But she knew that I didn't do that. I'm gonna say her because Gerard is an idiot. Okay, Gerard wouldn't have never done this shit a day in his life if he didn't team up with this evil ass weird bitch. Okay, sorry, it's the truth. You guys can think I'm a bitch. You guys can think I'm trying to be mean. I'm not. She's a fucking weird ass bitch who thinks she called my son. My baby was like, yeah, she called me that, mom. I thought she was weird. Like my kids think this is weird as fuck. They have to like her. They have to get along. They have to smile in the photo. They have to, bro. Of course they have to. And I want them to. I don't want them to get beat. I don't want them to get hurt. I don't want them to be ostracized from the group. I don't want them to have to go upstairs and go to their room and not be allowed downstairs. And I don't want all that shit to happen to my babies. So yeah, get along. Act like you like her. Deal with her. You have to. You have to. You don't have a choice. Poor babies don't have a choice. But see, kids shouldn't have to go through that. Kids shouldn't have to go through with their parents all this shit. And like I told you guys before, I handled my situation horribly. I thought I was doing okay, but I wasn't. I wasn't. And I trusted him. I don't know why, when he gave me so many fucking reasons to not trust him. I wanted to trust him. I guess that's what it was. I wanted to trust this person. And like I said, I feel like as parents, you guys should still be able to get along, even if you're not together. You guys should still be able to have that relationship where you trust each other, you're cool with each other, you always have each other's back. And like, honestly, real shit, there's no reason why him and I couldn't be like that right now. Like I didn't kill his mama. I didn't do nothing. He didn't, I mean, we just left each other. But with that weird ass lady involved. But like I said, also, in a sense, she kind of had to be involved because he wouldn't leave because even though obviously we didn't like each other, we kept going back to each other. So it's cool. That's fine. There's a reason for everything. You know what I mean?
Right.
Block July. Who's July? Are you talking or July? What? What are you talking about, baby? I don't see a July.
Okay. So she continues to talk about this for another 45 minutes. So, like I said, Zolo definitely shared with Gerard, I think something that really started the drug test. She had to take drug tests for several years on and off. Let's go back. It reads, I don't know who is this from. I don't know. Let me see. I want to make sure I'm getting Miss OKC. I'm getting this from her channel. And let's go back in time. We got a couple of minutes. Well, you don't hear anything? Okay. Oh, thank you for letting me know. Okay, hold on, let me see. Let me try this again. You can't hear anything. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. I only have like 5 minutes. Can you hear me? Can you hear me talking? Can you hear me talking? You can hear me? Okay. Let me okay, let me know if you can hear this.
My house. Please get out.
All right, y'all. I'm leaving right now.
Can you hear it?
On my way out.
Oh, what are you
Yeah.
doing?
Hold on. I gotta get something.
Well, he said that's why you shouldn't be
On
doing
my way
this.
out.
Let me know
Get
if
out
you
of my house. You will not leave my house.
You to stop using cocaine right there. That's exactly what. It's the reason why I tell you to stop using
can you hear
cocaine
it?
right there. That's exactly why. That's exactly why. It fucks your mind up. But anyways, I'm fixing to go live.
Please get out of my house. Please get out of my house. You will not leave my house. Please get out.
All right, y'all. I'm leaving right now. On my way out.
Oh, what are you doing?
Hold on. I gotta get something.
Stop! You got me fucked up! Get the fuck out of my house! You think I'm playing with you? Get the fuck out of my house!
Yeah.
Okay, please put a 1 in the chat if you could hear the audio or the video. Yes, I want a reboot. Okay, can you hear it? Okay, because I can't. I just redid it. She played a game. Yes, 1, you can hear it. Thank you.
There you go. Get out of my fucking house. Get the fuck out of my house.
She just pushed me.
Get out of my house!
She put her hands on
He's
me.
recording me.
Yeah, because she put her hands on me. Excuse me.
I want to talk to you.
Hold on.
You're fucking psychopath.
So if you're just now joining me, this is the recording of 3 years ago um when Zolo shared that she needed to stop doing Coca-Cola because that's why she acts like this. She got mad because he's recording, and this is the outcome.
Yeah, I'm not.
She's stopping me from leaving. I'm
I
trying to
want
leave.
to talk to you.
I'm
That's
trying
all
to
I'm
leave.
gonna talk about.
Listen, stop.
Everything
Let
is
me
there.
go.
I bought.
They're putting their hands on me.
Oh,
She just slapped me.
stop it. I know
She clearly just put her hands on me.
Oh, sorry, this never gets old. Okay.
Clearly putting. I'm trying to leave. Can you open the door? I have a ride. Thank you.
Just go over there.
Thanks.
Just go over there. Just
Did
go.
you just spray me?
I didn't.
She just sprayed me with bleach.
She just sprayed him with bleach, y'all.
She just sprayed me with bleach and she grabbing me.
Get out of my house. Stop it.
You just pushed
Get out
me?
of my house.
Did you just
Get
push
out of
me?
my house. Nobody's pushing
Bro.
me. Nobody's pushing me.
Yeah, she's going to jail and she's definitely not getting her kid. This is the type of mother that she is.
Okay.
She put her hands on me, so that's the type of mother she is. She sprayed bleach.
Mhm.
Oh my God, yeah. She mad. Mad. I should go flatten her tire, but I ain't gonna do that. You know I'm too good, y'all. You right in time. My ride here, y'all. You right in time.
Okay, you guys. Yeah, Zolo wanted to cry. She broke his heart. Oh man. Okay, you guys, that's all we have for today with this mommy sector reactions. I hope you guys all have a good night and a great week. Don't forget to hit the like on the way out and keep your notification bells on. We'll see what's going to happen next week. Will Olivia go live at the gym again? And will she be sharing anything else? We will see. Thank you for being here, and I will see you guys in the next video. Please hit that like.